Back to the weather right now. Hottest day of the year. We told you that. High temperatures in the mid to upper 90s in the Charlotte area, feeling hotter with the humidity. Look at that live look. Lake Norman from the Freedom Boat Club in Cornelius. Brad, I don't think we're seeing too many folks out there. You think the heat's keeping them away?
On the lake in the water already.
Yeah, in the water.
Yeah, that's where you need to
get in the water.
Today is a day you want to be in the water because it is a scorcher. I mean, we've got wall-to-wall sunshine. There's not a storm to worry about, not even clouds to help shade you a little bit. That's why temperatures have been so scorching hot. And you think it's hot today? Well, tomorrow, almost as hot, lower, maybe middle 90s, and maybe just technically a couple degrees cooler, but the pop-up storms will be a little bit more frequent tomorrow, especially after about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The reason we're going to see more storms tomorrow, we've got this stalled front, which is going to be draped across the region. This is going to be a big factor in our wet pattern shaping up for end of the weekend into early next week, because this front is going to get stuck somewhere over the Carolinas or the Virginias, and it's going to be parked here. And as it's parked here, we've got high pressure off the East Coast pumping in warm, humid tropical air that's going to interact not only with the front, but with the mountains, and then just the heating of the day, it's going to keep showers and thunderstorms more frequent. Now tomorrow, they're probably 30–40% coverage, but really Sunday is when I see more widespread showers developing in the afternoon, likely some heavy rain, and then that rain really starts to lock in the afternoons in the mountains and foothills. That's going to be an area we're going to watch closely. So the 5-day rainfall forecast, you see the big red area, that's the heaviest rain. The mountains of Georgia, Tennessee, western North Carolina, upstate, you're talking about significant rain. East of us, much lower amounts, but over the next 5 days, rain chances get higher and higher and more widespread for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So some of the most significant widespread rain we've seen all summer. Typically in the summer, you just get scattered showers and a lot of us get missed. I mean, that's just the nature of pop-up storms in the summer. It's kind of hit or miss, but tomorrow we start to see those pop-up storms becoming a little bit of a threat for flash flooding. More widespread area could see some flash flooding on Sunday, and likely you're going to see this excessive rainfall outlook, we call it, probably a lot over the next couple of days. Now we talk about Fred. Well, Fred's really not much of an issue for us right now, and may not be much of an issue for us going forward because it's a hot mess right now, really not anything I would even call a tropical system, but it's likely going to get back over water. Even if it's a tropical wave now, it's likely going to regain some strength and move to the northwest. It's been shifting west through time, which means most of the impacts stay to our west, but the flow around it is going to help enhance our moisture probably by the middle of the week. So it's already a wet pattern to begin with. Fred's just going to add a little bit more rain to it possibly by the middle of the week, but you can see that bullseye for heavy rain, 4 to 8 inches over the next 7 days, 2 to 4 inches across the Piedmont. There's another system out there, tropical depression number 7 on the heels of Fred, almost the exact same track, but maybe north of the islands. Still a long ways to go, but we'll keep an eye on that. And by the way, we are heading towards the peak of the hurricane season, so not abnormal to see 2 separate systems out there. That's kind of the time of year we're in. The next week, the cooler weather, kind of it's not really cooler. It's more because of clouds and showers, so it's deceiving. Temperatures in the 80s just because we won't have more sunshine next week. We're going to see more of that rain, and some of us will get some heavy rain, especially in the foothills.
All right, thank you, Brad.